Hello Sagittarius, welcome back, welcome if you're new. So we're going to go into you today. We're going to go into the person that's on your mind. We're going to get their feelings. We're going to get into hidden truths as well as what they want to say to you. We're also going to get into singles new love, as well as advice, and then divination coin at the end. So if you've got a yes no question, get that in mind and we'll ask the coin what the answer is to your question. So let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you right now. We have here joy. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have battles, lesson, and transformation. Bottom of the deck, we do have growth. Beautiful, Sagittarius. I love this for you. You know I love Saggies. I'm a Saggy myself. Right, okay. I do feel like you're going through a period of growth, and this is beautiful. This is heart space growth as well. Look at all the love here, all that beautiful flowers that are growing. I feel like for you, there's something here about stepping into your joy, what brings you joy. I'm not sure about this battles. I want to get some more on that battles because I feel like there's something here about you. Maybe you've had conflict of the mind here, and there was a lesson within this, and I feel like you've really been trying to find the answers here. That we are thirsty for knowledge. I absolutely know, and I feel like for you, you're going through this transformation stage of like the thinking. I feel like it's something to do with your thinking. You're getting the illumination that you need in order to gain this growth, in order to grow even further along your path, you know. And I feel like again this is leading you to your transformation and doing things a different way, and it's coming out of comfort zones here because I feel like you have been afraid to come out of something here. But let's see, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you, Saggy. We have here the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Blades, and the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Coins. So for some of you, I do feel like you want contentment. Some of you are independent here and you're finding your independence, Sagittarius. This is you making your own money. You know, you're taking care of yourself. You're studying there for some of you as well. You're just taking good care of yourself. You just want contentment. But I feel like upon this, you sort of like, you're finding growth through it. You're getting growth through this because you're finding that you're coming out of maybe codependency here for some of you, because you've started this brand new beginning. Look at you starting this brand new beginning, and it hasn't been without battles. You know, look at this beautiful canvas that you chose to go and create for yourself. You know, so let's see, why is the Ace of Wands here for you, Sagittarius? Because this is give you a sense of freedom, as well as seeing the horse there, which does point to me about freedom. So let's see why the Ace of Wands is here. The Ten of Wands, Knight of Blades, and the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Two of Coins. I feel like for you, you had a lot of responsibilities here that you've needed to iron out for some time here, Sagittarius. And I feel like there's a lot of overwhelm with you as well. There's a lot of stress, sleepless nights here, overthinking things. I feel like for you, you did jump into something quite quickly here, Sagittarius, with the Knight of Blades. He's quite impulsive thinking as well. And I feel like you've sort of just like maybe rushed straight into something here without really thinking about it. And it's probably disappointed you along the way. And I feel like there's something here about this Knight of Wands is my player card, and I feel like you're sort of like looking at things a little bit differently with this Knight of Wands, that it was quite chaotic with this person, full of passion but no depth to him, really. This Knight of Wands, he's got no depth to him, even though he's searching for freedom too. I feel like this is a risk taker as well. This person was a bit of a risk taker, and they've done a fair few risks with you, I'm feeling, Sagittarius. But ultimately, I feel like it was sort of like it was hurting you as well in ways, because we have here the Ten of Blades, which talks about, you know, feeling stabbed in the back. And I feel like you do feel stabbed. I feel like this person left as quick as they came. A hot flash in the pan, Sagittarius. I feel like you've been watching this, observing this for some time. And, you know, you put your boundaries in. Let's see why the Ten of Blades is here, because it's come to a painful ending for you. We've got the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, Justice. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Chariot. So I do see that you're moving forward from this. And I feel like you really took your time to really, you know, look at the pros and cons of this. You've had lots of opportunities open up to you. You create your reality. And I feel like you're really looking at this and being like, well, what do I want to create next? You know, is this holding me back? And I feel like for some of you, this has been holding you back for some time here, Sagittarius. I want to see why the Lovers is here, because I don't want to get it wrong. Let's see why the Lovers is here for you. The Knight of Cups. And the Page of Blades. Some of you found something out about this person. I feel like some of you found something out about this person. And you're finding the strength not to blow up with this person with the Strength card. I do feel like there's something here. Oh, excuse me. Just dropped my card. Oh my goodness. So I feel like you are finding the strength to move forward here. I feel like this was something that you really sat with it for some time here, Sagittarius, weighing up whether it was good for you or not. Because I feel like this person is, like, did come towards you quite schmoozy here, Prince Charming. You know, offering you everything that you want. It was very charming, very surface level. There was a couple of there, but I feel like this was karmic justice, though, as well. It could have turned out a lot worse than it has. And I feel like you sort of recognise, like, this was ego that was stepping in. You see the little devils at the bottom. I feel like for you, there's something to do with ego here. And maybe you were holding on for ego's sake. You know, it's nice getting schmoozed sometimes, I think, isn't it? So I feel like for you, you like the idea of it, but, you know, there's a sense of, like, it's actually quite painful to keep carrying that with you. So let's see why the Hangman is here, because I feel like this was somebody else that again, it's somebody that came in. Maybe you're seeing a potential in this person and they weren't what they seemed, and I feel like it caused you inner conflict more than anything. So you had to do something about it. So let's see why the Hangman is here. We have the Nine of Blades in reverse. Beautiful to see that. We have the Three of Coins. And you've got the Magician. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Wands. Beautiful. So again, I'm feeling like for some of you, you are manifesting a new beginning here in a relationship with the Four of Wands. Very happy new beginning here, Sagittarius. And I feel like with the Nine of Blades being in reverse, it's actually taken away the anxieties that you sort of were once feeling. You sort of like putting it to rest now. You're coming to peace with it. And again, this is causing this lovely growth. You're going through a transformation and allowing yourself to go through it. You've stood still, you know, and really thought about it, because it gives you a headache. I feel like, again, you've given yourself some freedom here. You know, you do have that freedom of choice, Sagittarius, and I feel like you've took it. And this is you building something completely new now, collaborating with others. You know, you're doing your own thing here, and it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Oh, I love this for you. And look, it's really healing towards your relationship too. So let's see. We're going to go into, just going to put these away. Again, this is about you stepping into your independence and being who you are. Getting to know you better. I love this. And that was the lesson within it, to find your joy, your peace, your happiness. I love this, Sagittarius. So, let's get into the person that's on your mind. Let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see, how does this person feel about you on your mind? Let's see, Sagittarius, what is the person's feelings towards you that's on your mind? What are their feelings? Oh, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we do have here the Three of Pentacles. This person wants to offer something here. They want that equal give and take with you. I do feel like there's a sense of like they want to learn, they want to collaborate with you. Let's see why this Knight of Pentacles is here about how they feel about you. Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands, oh my god. The Nine of Wands, bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords. This person's observing you. I do feel like this person, he's very much slow and steady, wins the race, very methodical. He's coming in like a knight though, so I feel like this is impulsiveness. I think we had this in the first reading, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person comes in like very hot and heavy, quite impulsively, like out of nowhere. They go on impulse, and the thing is, like, they're not giving themselves time to really think things through. They need to slow down, because I feel like they were like really slow and offering you something, and then all of a sudden they go psh, and they come in. And I feel like for some of them they weren't quick enough, and I feel like I feel like they're quite pessimistic about this, and like they are a little bit wounded by what's happened between you. So let's see why that Two of Wands is here, because there's no feeling cards so far. So let's see, how do they feel about you? Why there's more action. Let's see why that Two of Wands is here, about how they feel about you. We have here the Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands. I feel like this person would have to travel to you in some sort of capacity here, Sagittarius. And I do feel like they look at this to see if it had long-term potential here with the the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they would have to be there's something here like, would it be sustainable? Would it be like a good investment for them? I feel like there is something here about addiction and self-healing. I feel like for some of them they do struggle with their addictions here, and you know, they have to realign themselves at this moment in time. I feel like they have a lot of imbalances, and I feel like emotionally that this is your card as well in reverse. I feel like you as well, they feel like you need to go and realign yourself. I feel like they do want to be seen with you though here. There's something here about like being seen by others and having victory with you. But again, there's no feelings here still. There's all actions. I feel like this person wants to take action towards you in some sort of capacity, but there's like the feelings are not coming through quite yet. So let's see why that Five of Wands is here, about how they feel about you. Excuse me. The Ten of Cups. There it is. Ten of Cups. Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. They can't offer you enough, my love. I feel like they dream and wish for everything, though. I feel like they do see you as a very happy, like, you're very happy and you're moving on here, or you're moving on to the next relationship and you're working on it. And I feel like they wanted that with you. And I feel like with the Five of Wands, I feel like this is conflict on the inside. I don't feel like, for some of you, it could have caused conflict with others here, as well as in a conflict with yourselves. And I feel like they know this. And I feel like there's a sense of, like, there'd be a lot to overcome to get to you as well. And they're quite happy to go. I feel like for them, they are just like working on their own life and what they need to do for themselves. I don't feel like they could offer you enough as well with the Page coming out as a Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person, like, they would like to make things better, but I feel like it would only be friendship. It wouldn't be anything more than that. Collaborating with you friendship-wise, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, if you want that. But I feel like, you know, there's something here about learning on both sides. And there's a third party situation as well, I'm feeling like, for some of you. So let's see. They do want celebration with you though. Let's see, Saggy. What's this person's hidden truth? I bury myself in work to forget you. So there might be a little bit of a workaholic too. This could be part of the addictions. My life is not together as it seems. Oh. This one. I know I was a distraction from your pain. And I look for you everywhere. Sorry, I didn't hear for long enough. So let's see what they want to say to you, Sagittarius. What does this person want to say to you, Saggy? I hope you'll wait for me. Yeah, nah. Again, I'm feeling like they come in quite quickly and don't really think about it. Do now, think later. I imagine you naked. Again, the hot passion, and we have no as well. So, let us go into singles and new love. Let's have a look, see. It's exciting, isn't it? Exciting, Saggy. Let's see. Sagittarius, we're going to go into singles and new love. We're also going to go into romance angels as well. And then we go into advice and then divination coin. So let's see. Sagittarius. Singles and new love. We have here the Emperor. It's in reverse. The Fool. The Empress. Matching. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Fire. Let's see why the Emperor is in reverse for singles and new love. Page of Fire. The Tower in reverse. And Love in reverse. Two of Earth on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you have a lot of responsibilities going on here. I do feel like for some of you, there was somebody that was pretty controlling. That was in your life. And, you know, I feel like for some of you, you lost a sense of control in your life as well, within your own life. And I feel like you are healing this. You're coming out of anxieties and feeling so down about it. I feel like for you, you've had the Tower moment and now you're sort of looking forward and building a new foundation for yourself. You're coming out of the chaos here because you're taking the action now. I feel like for you, you're being more solution-based here, Sagittarius. And this is where you're taking the small steps to move forward. You know, there's still a lot of emotions that are attached to this. You see here the Moon. I feel like you're still releasing a lot as well. But I feel like you're taking the baby steps now to move forward. So let's see why the Fool is here for you. Here, Sagittarius. Again, there's a lot of responsibilities at home, I'm feeling. So I do feel like for some of you, you're having clear outs. You know, you're doing what you need to, as in job-wise. You've been very busy, that sort of thing. You've got a lot of responsibilities. So let's see. Children, things like that as well. So I do see a child in there as well. Let's see why the Fool is here for you, Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Water. We have the World. Beautiful. And we have the Messenger of Fire. So I do feel like you're lighting your own way here. This is you moving away. She's Bridget. I love this card. Bridget's the goddess of light. And it's celebrated, I think it's Lammas, where the light comes in after the darkness. Time of the year, next year. I do feel like there's something here about you starting a new beginning here and moving forward here quite passionately and lighting your own way here. And I feel like for you it's mental clarity as well. You're taking actions according to what is best for you rather than what's best for everybody else. And I feel like this is opening things up for you here, Sagittarius, and you're moving away from people's things, situations that no longer serve you. But look at this lovely ship that is coming in for you. I feel like you had to walk away from this thing here and you've took a leap of faith out of this so you can follow your own light. And I feel like as well this Messenger of Fire here, Like she's holding on to herself as well. And I feel like you're not willing to take anything less than. You're holding yourself. You've held yourself all this time, Sagittarius. So let's see why this Empress is here. We have here the Two of Water. Beautiful. We have the Messenger of Air in reverse. And we have here the Transformation card. So I do think it's Scorpio. There is a soulmate coming in here for you with the Six of Water. And I feel like they're going to reflect who you are as a person. I feel like there's something here about, you're going to be taking care of yourself here in the potential future. And the Messenger of Air is you sort of, because it's the Knight of Air. So I do feel like there's something here about you're not going to be impulsive. You're not going to come for a mental space here. And I feel like you're going to take your time. And this is leading to your transformation. Again, taking care of yourself, taking care of your needs and being self-sufficient. I feel like, again, something here about gaining your independence that is outside of love. I feel like that's what you're gaining here, Sagittarius. And look at you moving forward in a powerful way. You're discovering who you are, but you're also moving away. And the Spirit's like leading the way with you as well. They're sitting right beside you in your new beginning, in your new project here. And this is allowing healing to take place for you. So this is a beautiful space to be in, Sagittarius. I absolutely love this for you. So let me get you some romance angels. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner useful spirit to have fun and shine. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Do you know what? I don't always agree with that card. Because, to me, I'm like, why, how can kids affect it? Do you know what I mean? Kids are part of it. I don't know. If you've got kids, they'll be part of it, won't they? I've never understood that. And true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. They'd just be part of your family, wouldn't they? I just don't understand that at all. Craziness. Anyway. That was beautiful. So let's see. We're going to go into advice for you, Sagittarius. And don't forget, we're going into divination coin. So if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Even just a like, that does me. And even just being here watching, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I love you anyway. So let's see. Sagittarius. What's the advice, my lovely Sagittarius? We have here Dolphin Spirit. This came out in the collective reading. This and that are true. Let's see. Where is it? Good Lord. I always go skip past it. Here we go. Dolphin Spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As a dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is Dolphin Spirit, both this and that. Two truths coexist. The story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when you are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within clouds are silver linings, and when we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad. The people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for light exists along darkness. Dolphin Spirit calls to you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin Spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment in all areas of your life? There are aspects of both this and that. Today you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexities and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move towards the new self you are becoming. Aspects of both selves are present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what is, you're required to find the solace in this between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another either, but rather accept things as they are, without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Protection message. When you most want to be acknowledged as right and see each other the way as wrong, Dolphin Spirit appears to remind you the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you are admitting right now. Do you want to see things in black and white and be rigid in the ideas of what's correct and what is not? Release your rigidity and embrace the fluidity of life as you recognize the grays that remind you there are two sides to every story, an upside and a downside, and a blessing in every challenge. What you think is wrong may end up being right. So let Dolphin Spirit your heart, soften your heart so that you make the best decision at this time, playing with the possibilities that present themselves. Yep. So let's see. Get that yes/no question in mind, and let's have a look. Let's see what the answer is to your yes/no question. Pause the video if you want a bit more time, but let's see. Whoa! No. This is chaotic, isn't it? But I love it at the same time. So you got no there. Anyway, Sagittarius, I love you guys a lot, and I'll be back soon. Bye, love yous.